everyone, it's Ashley, and I'm here today to do another scrapbooking process video called Sky Zone. And I apologize, the first part of my video was deleted, and I caught it early on, so the only thing that you guys have missed are my main papers. The 12 by 12 is crepe paper close-knit collection called Fabric, and then Echo Park All About a Boy, I used the arrow and stripe, which is called Adventure, and then the chevron stripe. And then these photos are from my son's first birthday party of a friend that he went to, and the little boy had it at Sky Zone, which is an indoor trampoline park, and they had a lot of fun. And then these are just some basic gray photo corners that I had on hand, and I'm just going to go ahead and put those in the corner just to kind of frame in the page. This tag is from Chic Tags, and it says noted, and that's just where I'm going to be putting my simple journaling on it. And then I love these simple stitched little banner pieces. This one is from the crepe paper Pure collection, and I know I could easily do it myself with some scraps, but it's kind of nice just to have it already done. And then I'm going to be adhering this very thin little piece of vellum banners that also came in that collection, and I'm putting it on with Tombow vellum adhesive, which really works, so I'm excited that I found a product to use with vellum. And I'm just going to be pop dotting that just so it sticks off the page a little. And then I'll be using some My Mind's Eye Boy Crazy, and there is one piece in there that has like a brad and it says playtime, which I thought was perfect for this page since this, there's just so many trampolines built in, and they had a basketball court, kind of like a goal, and just so much fun. The kids were really tired by the end of the hour and a half that they got to jump for the party. And he was excited because it was his first friend birthday party that he was invited to that's a non-family member. And then those little photo corners weren't quite as sticky, so I just put some adhesive on it. And if I have any more issues with it once I put in my album, I will be using glossy accents on it. And I'm just going to do like a little cluster of photos. The first one is where the little birthday boy's opening presents, and then the rest are just of my son jumping. And then this is from Bella Boulevard, or it's from Amy Tangerine. I'm not quite sure. I can't remember exactly for sure, but I just want to mat it on orange just so you can read it easier. And I'm just going to be trimming around it. Yeah, I can't remember what collection that was from or what brand. And I'm just going to be putting that on the edge of the paper up at the top. Just because it was so exciting. He was starting, he's at that age where he's starting to be invited to friends' parties, and it's just a fun age right now. And I'm just going to go ahead and adhere all the photos down. And this star is also from the Bella Boulevard, and I'm just going to tuck it in. I'm so excited I'm using all these big pieces. I've kind of had all these little die cuts around for a while, and I'm finally able to use them. And it's kind of like a dark gray in real life. And I'm just going to tuck back the little tag, and I'll journal all that at the end. Now I'm going to be focusing on some embellishment clusters. I'm going to be using another My Mind's Eye Boy Crazy, kind of the decorative brad that came with it, and it has a brad that's got like a piece of a cardstock on the back of it, and it's just a kind of a neat element. And then there are some more of those pieces from Basic Gray, and I'm going to be pop dotting some, and then again they do have adhesive on the back, but I do go over them with the ATG gun, and if I have any issues I will do the glossy accents, but so far they've been staying on. And I'm just going to pop dot the little star up. Again, just to give it some elevation to the page. And then this is the 2Ps, the 2x2 wood flare that says "So Much Fun." And then the ticket is from Fancy Pants collection, and it seemed to really match the theme of the collection. And I'm going to miss all the wood veneers and the exclusive flares from 2Ps. I use that stuff all the time. And then there's another Basic Gray piece. And I'll be using a few more of the brads from the collection. I always forget about using these brads. So it's nice that I can use it with other things, or brands, I guess is what I'm trying to say, versus just the My Mind's Eye. I apologize, it's really late at night, so my mind is not working very well right now. Okay, and then there's just some simple Scotch tape, and I do cover the backs of my brads, especially on cards, but I've started doing it on my scrapbook pages so that I can slide them into my albums easier and they don't get hung up and caught. And then this is the American Crafts Thickers in the typo font, and they're a dark black. And I will just be spelling out Sky Zone. And at the top right, you'll notice that there's that blue piece of paper that says Sky Zone. That's actually part of the invitation, and I thought I was going to use that, but there ended up not being any room. But that's a great idea. Save the invites and maybe put those on scrapbook pages. And then this is a Studio Calico cork geotag, and I'll just be using the Tombow mono multi-purpose glue, and I'll just be sticking it onto the bottom of the tag. And then there is more of the Boy Crazy. This time it is the enamel dots, and you'll just see me do several little clusters. Again, this is probably my favorite enamel dot set that I've purchased. I've probably bought in 3 packs already, and I think this is my last one. The colors are just so versatile for boy layouts and grays and reds and oranges and yellows and like a pretty blue. So you can just use it for a lot of different projects. Okay, so that is pretty much my page. Then I'll just be journaling, and I talk about how he had so much fun at his friend Max's party. And I put the date that he went to the party. And that is the layout. So I'm sorry that the first part got deleted. I'm just glad I caught it early on. And I'll do some close-ups at the end, but please like and subscribe, and let me know if you have any suggestions for new videos or any sketches I should check out. I'm always looking for new inspirations, especially since 2Ps is closing. So if you guys are going somewhere new to talk and have a message board, let me know in the comments where I should check out. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.